are you doing? Yeah, hope you are doing good and safe at home. Let's start our English class with a word of the day. Usually, we are learning a word and its meaning, right? You are making many sentences by using those words. Am I right? Do you remember all those words? One day we will recall everything. Okay? For this, today I have chosen a new word for you. Okay? That is, what is this? Spell it once. Copious. How do you read this word? Copious. How do you read this word? Copious. Am I right? But that is wrong. Okay? This is copious. Say copious. Okay? How do we pronounce this? Copious. Okay? Copious, which means abundant. What is the meaning abundant? Do you know? Many. I have abundant of chocolates, which means I have many chocolates. Okay? Abundant. Copious, which means abundant, or else we can say plenty. Okay? Plentiful, or else ample. Ample also same meaning. Okay? Abundant. Got it? Then numerous. Okay? Lot of. Numerous means lot of. Got it? Copious. What is the word? Copious. Okay? Say louder. Copious. What is the meaning? Abundant. Okay? Abundant or plentiful or ample or numerous. Got it? Did you understand? What is the word of the day? Copious. Meaning is abundant. This is not copious. Say copious. Okay? Abundant or plentiful or ample or numerous. Got it? One example. Radha bought copious books from the bookstore. Okay? Radha bought copious, which means abundant. Okay? Lot of, plentiful, numerous. Okay? Ample. Radha bought copious books from the bookstore. Have you got it now? Can you make many sentences by using this word? This is very easy, right? You can make many sentences. At least you have to make 5 sentences. Okay? Write down that in your notebook. Take a snap and send it to me. Okay? Once again, what is the word of the day? Copious. Okay? Don't forget. I will ask in Zoom session. Okay? What is the word of the day? Copious. What is the meaning? Abundant, plentiful, ample or numerous. You can choose any one, okay, from these. Abundant, plentiful, ample, numerous. Okay? Copious. This is not copious, copious. Got it? Yes. Now, let's jump into our lesson. What lesson we are learning? Do you remember? What is the title? Very good. The tiger, the holy man and the jackal. Okay? The tiger, the holy man and the jackal. It's a folk story. Indian folk story. Right? Yes. See, this folk stories tells us about a particular place and its people. Okay? It is spread through one generation to another by spoken form. Okay? See, here they have given a beautiful folk story. That is the tiger, the holy man and the jackal. Okay? What happened at the beginning of that story? Very good. Once a tiger got locked into the cage. Okay? It tried its level best to come out from that cage, but everything is in vain. Vain means useless. Okay? Everything is useless. It tried its level best to come out from that cage. Okay? So that tiger is of great sadness. Okay, feeling of great sadness. Then, by chance, a holy man came there. Okay, a holy man came there. That tiger asked help from that holy man. Okay, please save me from this cage. I'll be grateful. Grateful means thankful. Okay, I'll be thankful for you, and also I'll be a slave for you. Who said? That tiger. Okay, but that holy man said, no, I won't do this. If I open it, you will kill me. Okay, you will eat me. So I won't do it. Okay, who said like that? That holy man. But that tiger said, swear. Swear means promise. Okay, giving a strong promise. Okay, swear me not at all. I won't kill you. Okay, I'll be slave for you, and I'll be grateful for you. Okay, then that holy man's heart softened and he said, okay. Then he opened that door. At that moment, that tiger popped. Popped means jumped. Okay, that tiger popped near to that holy man. Okay, till that we have learned. Do you remember that? Yes. What are the hard words we have learned? In vain, grief, swear, grateful, popped. What is the meaning in vain? Uselessly. Okay, then grief, feeling of great sadness. Swear, strong, promise. Then grateful, thankful. Popped, jumped. Okay, for these two words, grateful, then swear, we have some other words, right? In our book, learn that. Okay, simply we can say like this: in vain, uselessly, grief, feeling of great sadness. Swear means strong, promise, grateful, thankful, then popped, jumped. Okay, clear now? Yes. Let's move on to our next part. Okay, first let's read the text. Shall we? Yes. Chapter 5. The Tiger, the Holy Man and the Jackal. Page number 47 from 6th paragraph. Pouncing on the poor man, he growled, "What a fool you are! What is to stop me from eating you now? I have been trapped for so long, I'm terribly hungry." The holy man pleaded for his life, and at last the tiger agreed. He said, "If 3 people say that I'm not being fair to you, I will not eat you and will let you go." So the holy man first asked a peepal tree what it thought of the matter. The peepal tree replied, "What have you to complain about? I give shade and shelter to everyone who passes by, but they return my kindness by tearing down my branches to feed their cattle. Don't worry." Have you all read? Did you understand? Okay, let's see. See, after that tiger, it bouncing at that holy man. Bouncing. Bounce means spring forward suddenly to attack someone or something. Okay? Spring forward suddenly to attack someone or something. That is called pounce. Okay? The tiger pouncing at that holy man, right? Yes. Pounce means move forward. Okay, spring forward suddenly to attack someone or something. That is called pounce. Okay, pouncing. See, the tiger pouncing at the holy man with growl. Growl means sound of an animal. Okay, it made a sound, growling sound. Okay, growling sound. Sound made of an animal. Okay, that tiger made a sound and it pouncing near to that holy man. Okay, then what happened? That holy man pleaded. Pleaded means requested, okay, begged someone for something, okay. That holy man begged the tiger, please don't kill me, okay, please don't kill me, I helped you. But the tiger said, see, I was trapped for a long time. Trapped, which means hunt, okay, hunt or got locked, okay. Trapped means got locked, okay. I got locked for a long time. I'm terribly hungry, okay. I want to eat you, okay. Who said that? Tiger. Think about it. Who helped that tiger? That holy man, right? But this tiger is very bad, right? The tiger is going to eat that holy man, okay. So that holy man pleaded, spell the word pleaded, 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 which means begged, okay. Begged someone for something. Begging, do you know? Yes, begged someone for something, requested, okay. That holy man pleaded the tiger, please don't kill me, okay, please let me go, don't kill me. Then the tiger agreed, okay. See, you have to ask to 3 people, okay. If the 3 people say, I'm not being fair to you, then I will not eat you, I will let you go, okay. You have to ask to 3 people. If the 3 people say, I'm not being fair to you, I will not eat you, I will let you go, okay. So that holy man, he came near to a peepal tree, okay. Which tree? Peepal tree. Then he told everything, okay. He told what had happened in that forest, okay. Then that peepal tree replied, what have you to complain about? Why are you complaining about this? Okay, what have you to complain about? See, I give shade and shelter to everyone who passes by. But for my kindness, what they return back? They tearing down my branches and they gave that to their cattle. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, so don't worry. That peepal tree said, see, I give shade and shelter to everyone passing by, but for my kindness, I'm giving these kind of things to the people. But what they are doing? Yes, they tearing down my branches and they gave that leaves to their cattle. Okay, goat, cow and all. Okay, they are giving that branches, giving my branches to that cattle. So don't cry. Who said? That peepal tree. Okay, then the holy man went to someone. Okay, who? We will see that in next class. Okay, once again, shall we recall what did we learn today? Yes, that holy man, he opened that cage. At that moment itself, the tiger popped near to that holy man, right? Yes, it bouncing. Bouncing means spring forward suddenly to attack someone or something, okay? So that tiger bouncing near to that holy man with growling. Growling means sound of an animal, okay? It made a sound. Then that holy man pleaded the tiger, okay? Don't kill me, I helped you, don't kill me, like that. That holy man pleaded, but the tiger said, see, I got locked in the cage for many times, for long time. I'm terribly hungry. I want to eat you. Okay. That tiger then agreed his request and said, if 3 people say I'm not being fair to you, I will not eat you, I will let you go. Okay. Then where did he go first? Yes, he first asked to the peepal tree. Peepal tree, what did it say? Yes, it replied, see, I give shade and shelter to people, but for my kindness, what they return back? Yes, they tearing down my branches they gave that leaves to their cattle. So don't worry. Okay? Hope you understand this. Let's see one more time the meanings. Pouncing means spring forward suddenly to attack someone or something. Then growling, sound of an animal. Trap, hunt, or locked, got locked. Then pleaded, begged someone for something. Okay, study this. Pleaded, begged someone for something. These things you have to know. No need to memorize. Okay, this one you have to memorize. Pleaded, begged someone for something. Okay, dear students, hope you understand this. Do your homework properly. First one, you have to write 5 sentences by using the word of the day. What is the word? Do you remember? Yes, say copious. Very good. You have to write 5 sentences by using the word. Then you have to read the text thoroughly. Then underline the hard words. Study this meaning. Okay, then study the spelling also. Got it? Let's meet in next class. Bye-bye.